Welcome to the Hawk's Nest podcast, where we spread glee
and eliminate negativity.
Welcome again, YouTube and any other listeners.
Give support to the YouTube now.
Yes.
Go do it now. Open up the YouTube, subscribe.
Hawk's Nest podcast, subscribe, like the videos.
Do not go to the Seattle Seahawks one.
No
hate towards them.
No hate towards them. We
us.
love them, but
they're
that's
not us.
That's not us. Mm-mm.
Okay, Ian. What day is it today? What special day is it?
It is National Feral Cat and World Food Day. So go eat food around the world with some feral cats.
Yes, I am a feral cat myself sometimes.
Let it out sometimes. You just gotta.
I'm really excited for that also too. Okay, also too, I have written down here. So last episode, I put Bosco sticks as my number one for the school food tier list. I've come to learn, and I've rethought my decision. I disagree with putting Bosco sticks at number one. I do love Bosco sticks, but number one is a bit wild of a claim. So
yeah,
I'm apologizing for that. Ian, set us into our last week recap.
Okay, last week we had the end of the tennis season. Evan, how was that? You do tennis.
Yeah, I lost, but I played great. It was a great season, so yeah, it was fun.
Did you have fun?
I had so much fun.
That's what matters. Then also, it was a while ago, but as of time of recording, we just had red flannel.
Yeah, it was like last weekend.
It was cold, but once again, we've been doing it, I don't know for how long, but a pretty long time.
Long time. My mom was the red flannel queen.
Yeah. Shout out to Autumn Madsen.
Shout
I
out.
love her.
Autumn Madsen.
And now, for the new Hawks on the block.
We have Henry, Fulkerson, and Spencer Snow. Say hello.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Yeah, just introduce the people.
I'm Spencer. This is my first year back at Cedar.
Back at Cedar.
You
back
went here
at
before?
Cedar.
You used to go to
I went
Cedar?
here, and I think up until about third grade.
I had no idea.
I didn't even know that.
Since when?
Anything else about yourself?
How has Cedar been?
Yeah.
I think it's really nice actually. Like, especially not to resort back to last week's topic, but the school lunch is very good compared to Greenville.
You got to put it in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, and Henry, introduce us a little bit to you.
Hi, I'm Henry. I'm in 12th grade. I've been going here since 8th grade.
Yes. Yes.
I struggled with that for a long time, too. It's
Also,
okay, I
too,
get it.
throwback to the last episode, or not last episode. Whoa, second episode. You're part of that little band,
Mm-hmm.
Logan
Yep.
and Gavin.
I am part of the band.
Yes.
Which you guys have a gig coming up, right?
Yeah, don't you?
Yeah, it's at
Do a little promo.
It's at the Cedar Springs Brewery.
Ooh, I love their big pretzels. Continue.
When though? When?
I'm not actually sure. I'll have to check with them.
I think I can get it.
It's in a couple weeks.
Okay. Well, Ian's looking at that. I'll start getting us into the questions.
I've got it real quick.
Oh, okay.
October 23rd, a community give back that the Cedar Springs Marching Band is doing. It's from 4 to 9, but your guys' set list is about 20 to 30 minutes long. And you'll play around 6, but that's not confirmed.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
We look forward to that.
Yeah. Okay. So today, Ian, explain what today is all about.
Today is TikTok controversies. A bunch of debates and things going on, and some older ones that mainly went around on TikTok and just viral on the internet.
Yeah. And me and Ian, who are just super smart, and we brought some other smart people.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
going to give our super educated opinion.
Perfect opinions.
Yeah.
Factual opinions.
Mm-hmm. What's our first one, Ian?
The first one would be, what colors do you associate with your classes? So the main 4 core classes: social studies, science, math, and English. Whether it's what color the folder for that class is, or just you associate just how it feels and looks to you. What's your take on that?
Yeah.
I feel like math is just very red, and I've heard Ian's opinion about this before. He thinks...
What?
I'll leave it to him. But I think it's very red because I feel like that's just very angular and math stuff. I think also I might have some bias because I think I've always had a math red folder, so that might have persuaded me a little
yeah.
bit, but I'm not sure.
I do understand your opinion, and I actually used to be on that side, but I'm no longer with that. I do understand that it's red is maybe angry, and I feel like math is I hate this class reputation. But for me, English gives the red vibe because it's look at the classrooms. Mrs. D'Amico, look at like her class. Like her class is very red, and just many of the English teachers. I
If you
feel
can
like,
if you can just switch opinions like that, you don't even believe it. You don't even believe it that much. I've
I
always
just-
I've always had
it
the red
took-
opinion so strong for so long.
It took
And you
me
just
very
switch like
long to
that?
switch actually.
Jeez.
So my
Henry,
girlfriend
what about
convinced
you?
me.
What about you? What do you think math is?
Math is blue.
Yes.
Math is
See?
blue.
No.
Yep.
Blue is
Math
numbers
is
and
blue.
intelligence. And
Evan,
blue-
are you on red side too?
Oh yeah. Wait. Explain why you think it's blue. Explain why you think it's blue.
Because it's like it's very cold.
and smart and it's just
Yeah.
like, it's got its things in line and it's got a system just like math. And what's it called, Divergent, the book series, they've got their whole like smart, like whatever the word
Yeah,
is.
they're like people.
Yeah, they're like sections of like smart people. It's blue. They're the ones who do all the math.
Good argument.
Blue
buddy.
is such a pretty color
Okay.
though. Like I feel like math isn't pretty enough to be blue.
Yeah,
think
here's the
math's kinda
thing.
pretty.
I put math as red, and that's only to me. I think it's a big thing with just like red reminds me, or not red. Math reminds me of like a target. I feel like, and I feel like a target is like because when you do a math problem, you got to try to hit the target like right in the middle, and a target is red spirals. So that's where it comes from
I
for
kinda
me.
see that, but still
Yeah.
wrong.
Okay, okay, that's one thing. What I feel like we can all agree on science, right? Let's all
Yeah,
say it
yeah.
on three. 1, 2, 3. Green.
Okay, okay.
Good.
People
That one's so simple though. It's like green
just
is
look
chemicals.
at it. Green is like in nature, like
Yeah.
science,
Like,
like
yeah.
oh,
Chemistry.
Earth,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
chemistry.
grass. Yeah, like,
like little,
chemistry's
like,
green.
bottles.
Yeah, like
Biology's
liquids.
green. Yeah, it's just I feel like that's very commonly associated.
Oh my gosh, we were talking about with Painter the other day where he doesn't think math is red actually.
What? What
Yeah.
color?
I don't know what he thought.
Hopefully he's bright.
Let's
like
wave
Henry
hi to
and I.
Painter. Wave hi to Painter.
Mhm.
Henry and me.
He's hiding in the corner. But yeah, I would say science is green because it just makes sense. Like there's no other way to say it. Is it just makes sense? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like
Yeah.
it just fits it, and it's like science is like the Earth, and
Mhm.
it's like
Now,
green.
why do you guys think English is red? I'm confused
Like-
now.
I don't.
Oh no, not you, but them too.
Okay.
Because I get why they can maybe think blue is math, but I don't get English with red.
It's like just think about an English class and like independent reading. It's just
It's
that's
just
like a
like-
warm
Yeah,
red
it's very
color.
warm.
It's very warm.
Okay,
and
I can
it's a
get
red
that.
color.
I would say, if anything, I would say it could be orange. I could get orange.
Yeah, that's
I'll
kind of where it's
settle on
coming
orange
from.
for
That's
the
more like
because
a
it goes
fire.
with the
Like,
orange.
that's like
yeah.
more cozy.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
get with that. So I can
Okay. Plus,
I can find a middle ground at orange.
plus essays make many people angry, and red is many times associated
Math
with
makes
anger.
people more
true.
angry.
That is
I
true.
feel like
dude, I get so
I feel like people
I
get
get so sad or not sad. Oh, I mean, no, sad isn't blue. Sad is actually red. I get like
Mm.
frustrated and like I don't know a
Okay.
problem.
okay. Switching over, I see. That's what I did.
Mm.
And then I think we all then would put social studies as yellow, right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think, in my opinion, it's interchangeable between blue. and
Yeah.
red. I don't have a strong opinion about history or
Yeah.
English.
I
For
only
me-
put for. Oh wait, no, you go. You go.
Okay. For me, it's like that one. It's kind of like an odd one out because the other three they're pretty consistent.
Mhm.
But that one, it's like there's history, but then there's also government
And
economics, which like history and government I understand more, but economics is kind of like odd with that.
That one is
So,
green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
like yellow kind of fits with those ones.
Yeah.
Wait, economics is green for you?
Only because money.
Yeah.
I see it
I
as
agree.
blue.
I was gonna say green or blue, so I'm
Yeah.
with you honestly. But I think for me it's just yellow usually for history
Mhm.
because it's like when I think of like old pages, they're like yellow,
Okay, yeah. I
like
see-
old
yeah.
crusty documents.
I see
are
that.
Yellow.
And I think of just like like all the old crusty like pictures. It's always like black and white, but it's yellow.
Yellow,
tint.
yeah, like yellow tint, like yellow journalism. That's what we're learning about
Ooh.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Any other opinions on the class folder colors? No. Ian, what's our next one? Actually, wait. Aiden, come here. Aiden, our
Aiden.
cameraman. Say hi. Wave
Say
to the
hi to
camera,
Aiden Cook.
What is
We love
your?
Aiden.
Just give your 4 class colors and yeah.
I'm gonna have to go with, I think English is probably red. I think that makes most sense.
Yes.
And then science is definitely green.
Mm-hmm.
And then for me, I go with like, this is kind of like underground, like gray for like social studies or like.
That's fair.
I
and
understand.
Then,
Like
what was the other one?
prehistoric.
What's the other one?
What are we missing? Science.
Science or
Green.
no? I feel like you already said science.
Did he not say? He said English.
English.
Oh, did you say math?
No, I think math is blue.
Look at
Round of
you all.
applause for Aiden.
in.
Yeah, that was the weakest round of applause.
Yeah, that was really
Okay,
bad.
Ian, what's our next
Um,
controversy?
It's like this one's much more broad. I feel like it's a lot of debates whether it's like 1 billion tigers versus all the Pokemon, something like that.
That's one that I've seen.
That's one of them.
And one of them, with me being a Pokemon expert, Pokemon would lose 100%. Only because the one thing is, first of all, there's two reasons. One, a billion is like unfathomable amount
It's
of
like
something.
it's like it doesn't. It's like it can't exist. Like,
Yeah.
it just like it's you can't even imagine.
And then
even
the,
a million.
The big argument for the Pokemon would lose, even if it was a million, was because in Pokemon you have PP, which is your energy for each move. So once they run out of energy, there's no Pokestops
yeah
in this
this universe,
battle.
This battle.
They don't have the
So-
right mentality either. I feel like Pokemon, like even like
What?
even like the harshest ones, like they're too sweet.
They're
That's true. They
they're like,
technically
hey, let me go hug
they
my-"
they only faint and then they just
that's what
come
I'm saying.
back.
They don't kill each other.
What's
they
the term for like they're like Ash has Pikachu? What's the term for Ash? Like there's,
Trainer,
like, there's
Pokemon trainer.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
feel like they're just like, oh, let me go hug my trainer and defend him, but they're not like.
That's true.
Yeah.
But they do have friendship mechanics and sometimes where they're like
Oh, yeah.
hold on. They'll hold on after like getting a hit or they'll hit a critical hit. But yeah, any other animal controversies like
Just this one. It's like I've seen a thing. It's like, what would you rather fight? And then it's like a silverback gorilla, a tiger, a hippo, and then like just those three. Like, which one do you think you would do the best against?
I think I'd lose to all of them for sure. What was it? Gorilla?
Yeah, a silverback gorilla, a tiger, and then a hippo. What one do you think you could last the longest against?
Where would you fight the hippo?
That's
In a
good
mall,
question.
an abandoned,
mall?
closed
Oh.
mall.
Do you have to fight it or can you like hide?
Well, yeah, you're stuck in a mall with a hippo, or a silverback gorilla, or a tiger.
But all the stores are closed though.
yeah,
So
it's
you
like
can't go in.
You can't
Okay.
like, but you can.
Well, there's
still
a
sort
lot of
try
cover,
to-
though.
Yeah, you can still try to hide the best you can.
I think hippos and gorillas like only attack you if you anger them, right? I feel like tigers.
Yeah,
don't.
I feel
But
like tigers are
have
more
to-
aggressive, right?
It's like a saw thing. Like it's in its stomach. You have to get it to get out. The key to like get out is like so you have to fight the
oh,
animal.
so you have to fight it.
Yeah, that's
oh,
what I'm saying.
I didn't know that. Part
I think
of it.
I think that should
Oh.
be in the rules if we're gonna talk about which one we
Okay.
can.
Is it?
I think I could last the longest against probably like a gorilla, because I'm pretty sure they're the nicest until you scare them. So if I
Yeah.
just avoid it, because hippos are like extremely deadly. They've got like a crazy what's the word, like bite strength.
That's what I'm saying,
jaw
dude. Like
thing.
if they bite you once, they literally go
You're-
through like celery. Like
Mhm.
it's so
You're
there's
just
no
gone.
chance. And then what was
I
the
like
other
celery.
one?
That's funny.
A lion.
Well,
That was
the-
unexpected.
Is the mall like abandoned or is there like stuff in it that you could use?
That's why I said the stores were
Oh.
closed. I feel like
Yeah, well, it's like
Oh.
because
then
you
you
can't
could
like,
get, like,
go grab a
a gun or
like,
something.
something.
Yeah,
or something
like a weapon.
It's
yeah, a
just
weapon.
hand to hand.
Yeah, just hand to
Yeah.
hand combat.
That'd
Which
be
means none.
crazy.
Or maybe you can grab like the plant and like.
Yeah,
A plant?
gorillas can. Tigers
But, like,
and
they got
gorillas
some
can
metal
climb
parts.
though, but hippos can't. Hippos can swim like crazy.
A
though.
plant's
Yeah.
not doing anything against hippos though.
I know, but the jar, I guess you could. Dude, you got to use anything at that
Dude,
point.
yeah. Or just
Henry,
like
what do you
the
think?
longest you think you could last in it without dying.
Henry, what do you think?
If the mall has like 2 floors, then I feel like a hippo would be easy because he like it wouldn't even be able to get up the stairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, that's true. And you
Yeah.
could probably like, cause you could outlive it. I feel like, would you? Or it has a
Yeah,
bigger stomach.
Well,
Which
it's
can
like
live longer without food.
yeah, because it's like we probably have. Do we have longer lifespans than hippos?
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't know because like tortoises have like crazy long lifespans.
Oh wait, I don't know then.
so
let's look
they'll
it
live
up.
like
Let's look it
300
up.
years. Yeah, let's
I'm
look it up.
Keep
gonna
talking
give an
now.
estimate of they live till 40.
40. Let me think.
Am I looking up
Yeah,
hippo,
probably
hippo
around 40.
lifespan?
I like that guess. 40.
What do y'all think? Did you see it?
I'm agreeing with Spencer. I like 40.
Henry,
what do you
Yeah,
think?
like 40.
Okay.
40 to 50 years.
Jeez, look at you, Spencer. Smart boy.
Thank you.
So, dude, let me look up how long it can go without food.
Yeah,
Keep debating though. Keep
well,
debating though.
Because it's like you would outlive one if you're going to like death, but like, and is the mall still functioning, but it's just closed, or is it abandoned? Because it's like, can you go to the Auntie Anne's or Wetzel's Pretzels?
Well, it's not even about food either though. It's mostly about like thirst.
yeah, where
Yeah.
you could
Oh, they might have water fountains.
Yeah, the water.
Yeah,
The
fountain.
water
If it's
fountains,
abandoned.
the
Auntie
bathroom.
Anne's, you could get one of
Yeah.
their like slushy thingies. I like the
Mhm.
frozen hot chocolates. Those are so good. Yeah, but I don't know about that. And then, yeah, I feel like the longest I could last if it's one floor would be against a gorilla.
Or
Dude.
are you trying to fight it or are you just trying to evade it?
Evade it. In that case, if I was evading it, but if I have to fight it,
Genuinely,
I don't know.
Okay, so I've done some research now. I think the hippo might be your best bet.
oh
The hippo can live up to 3 weeks without eating, but a human can go between 8 and 21 days, which is 3 weeks.
Oh,
so
so you
you
have a
probably
chance.
just have to like.
You might have to eat the hippo.
I think,
though.
but like I think the only way to, I think this, you're not gonna beat any of them hand to hand combat.
Yeah,
No
like,
way.
There's no way.
So you have to outlive it, and you can probably outlive the hippo because it probably. Oh well, they're fast though.
But hippos like dry up when they're not in water.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
they like live in water a lot. Would it be like how like frogs? Like a frog would dry
They probably
up.
just go in like the pond though, like a fountain.
Oh yeah, they're probably.
if it's abandoned, then
Dude,
Yeah.
can it fit that hippo though? Yeah, if it's abandoned, then that's probably not running.
That's true.
I don't know if they dry out.
No, they would.
They would.
They have
I
like
don't know.
Okay.
sunscreen.
Good. So we all agree on hippo, right?
Yes.
Hippo. Okay. Ian, give us our best one. I think it's our best one. The next one. No, the next one. You have it written down. I know
Yeah.
you do.
Oh yeah. This one was a huge debate that is
Huge.
basically immeasurable. Are there more wheels or doors on Earth? That includes like chair wheels or like cabinet doors.
Cabinet doors.
Or Hot Wheels. Those have wheels.
Those have
Do
wheels
the
on
doors have to be functioning though? Because most Hot Wheels don't.
Yes,
have
they have
functioning.
to be functioning.
Okay. I personally would say I'm team wheels. Any of you have a take on that?
I have no idea, to be honest. I need to like think about
Just
that.
just think about it, because
Yeah,
like, it's one of
it's
those
like-
things where it's like even then, like around us, we have 1 door, 2 door, 3 door, 4 door, and we have no wheels.
I feel like my opinion
No
can
wheels.
Look
change.
at in the
like, so
cafeteria,
fast.
Evan, at the bottom of all the tables. There's a bunch of wheels. See,
That's true, but there's
a
also
zillion wheels.
that's true, but
Yeah.
also think about what are things that have doors but no wheels? Are there things that have doors? But
Some
no wheels?
cabinets.
Cabinets.
But
Yeah,
some
but
cabinets have
cabinets
wheels.
have, like,
the pull-out
wheels.
ones.
Yeah.
The
The
pull-out
pull-out
ones
ones.
do.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
that's a drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cabinets don't have it. That's
Cabinets
one.
don't. A
Is
door with no wheels other than just straight up doors.
I really
Yeah, I
don't
don't
know
know.
if it's possible.
Because it's like there's so many cars, and I would say at the end there's more wheels on cars than doors on cars. Because there's some cars with more than 4 wheels, but most
Like
Uh,
semis too.
yeah, like
Oh, that's
18-wheelers, 18-wheelers. I
and
think
trailers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and trailers.
18-wheeler.
I think like the huge semi things. I think they're called 18-wheelers. I feel
Oh
like I've heard
yeah,
that
yeah,
too.
yeah, yeah. I honestly, I'm team wheels, and is the debate ever? No, the debate never like ended on TikTok. It would literally
It
like
just,
one side
like,
would do
died
something,
off.
and then the other side would come back, and the other side would come
Yeah.
back with something, and then it
And
died
eventually
off.
it died off because like you can't really measure that because
Yeah.
like
Well,
because you can always
obviously.
think
Yeah.
because you can always think of more things that have wheels and doors.
Yeah, exactly.
And
'Cause
then-
I remember I was originally team doors. Like I was
Me
like
too.
100% like, dude, it's doors. And I thought about it, I was like, dude, there's wheels on everything, dude.
Like office chairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a huge office building with a bunch of doors, but there's also probably a lot of office chairs.
Yeah, exactly.
So in factories, I feel like factories have more wheels than doors. Plus, are you
100%.
counting like a gear as a wheel?
No.
Okay,
You
so-
can't do that.
Because if you could count like a gear that works kind of like a wheel, then that would like completely destroy
That would
doors.
that would just be over.
Yeah.
I think like any new piece of information could sway me either way.
I know, because like
Mm-hmm.
I'll be team wheels. Then I remember because back when it was a thing, I'd see a TikTok about doors and be like, dude, I'm rethinking my entire position.
Mhm.
Like, it's crazy.
Yeah.
What do you think, Henry?
I think there's more wheels, probably.
Yeah, probably. It's just like in the beginning when you first hear it, it's so hard to like because you can't even like imagine like all the situations where there's a door or a wheel
Yeah.
because it just goes back and forth. Because looking around me, I see a lot of doors, but then a lot of wheels. So
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was gonna be a bit more polarizing, but also like if we all agree on it, then there's
Then-
not much to talk about.
huh.
Yeah.
But I agree with. Okay. That's it then for our TikTok controversies
For-
today.
Yes.
For our new segment that may or may never be returning again. Upcoming news. Give it to us, Ian.
Upcoming news. College application month. Everyone, all seniors are applying to college, other than ones that aren't going to college, obviously. But a bunch of seniors will be applying to college. Good luck to all those. We have resources here to help you if you need. And
Yes. And especially like when this comes out, it's college application week. Like it is the most
Mhm.
like I don't know, popular, but this is like the week where you're applying for colleges. So if you are a senior and you want to go to college, apply when this comes out.
Mm-hmm. And
yes,
if you don't, you don't.
do it. Well, I mean, not right when this comes out, but yeah,
Yeah.
if you want to go to college, this is the best time to do it.
Yep.
So do it. And do you want to shout out the band gig thing again? Just give us another.
Yeah, one more
Shout
time,
out.
the information on that.
Do you want to come say
No, you're
hi?
good.
Do you want to
Yeah,
come
let's
say
say
hi?
What's up? I don't like being behind the camera.
Intro-
4 champions right in a row.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Uno,
Thank
dos,
you.
tres, cuatro.
That's
Thank you.
4.
Stay up. Go Cedar.
Yes.
Okay, once again at the Rockford Brewery. Thank you, Mr. Simmons. Thank you. At the Rockford Brewery, October 23rd, around 6 is probably when they'll be playing. Henry's band will be playing about a 20 to 30 minute set, and overall it's a band thing that's giving thanks to the community from 4 to 9.
Yes.
So show up,
Show
and
up, do that,
the
support our
school
band, support our
and
community.
Henry.
Okay, media for today. Do you guys know what our media section is? Or
Is it
should
where
we-
you I think you discussed albums last time.
Yeah, basically, I mean, I usually only do music.
Me too.
But like, it's any media that you've consumed. It's kind of just like quick, maybe a little backstory about it, give some little history to it.
Yeah, so
and then
like
that's it.
oh, I watched this video, this documentary, this movie, listened to this album, read this article, anything like that. Any form of media, saw some like art, like anything like that.
Yeah,
You just share about it, just some
Mhm.
like a small little thing.
yeah. Ian, you go first.
For me, it was released last night, and I'll be listening to it tonight with these three. I think, maybe not Evan. We'll see about that.
No, I'm
I'll
gonna be
okay. I'll be listening to it tonight. It's called A Great Chaos by Ken Carson. I don't know too many details about it, except
I'm
I love Ken
I'm
Carson,
kidding. I
dude.
like
Uh-uh.
Ken Carson.
Released it on Friday the 13th, which is like, it kind of fits the cover. It looks like it's kind of like a spooky looking like Halloween type of vibe, and I'm just really excited to listen to that. I don't know too many details about it, but the whole thing was leaked a week before, which I feel bad. I feel very bad for.
I know. I hate when that happens to
that one,
artists.
but,
Okay,
yeah.
Spencer, you.
You know, I was very excited for West Side Gun's album. You know, I saw the cool album cover and everything, and
So disappointing.
I
I haven't
wish-
even listened to it, but I don't want to. I'm scared.
I've heard some
I'm
bad
scared.
reviews.
there's like one good song maybe. It's like it's like all trap beats that is
Oh,
just
like
not
you-
what he usually does.
He switched it up and it didn't work out.
I
in
need
your
more
opinion?
Zelda beats.
It didn't resonate with you.
No, it didn't. Unfortunately.
Henry, how about you?
I I can't really think of any new media that
doesn't-
was like dropped.
And
It doesn't have
it doesn't have to be new.
Like,
It can be
mine's
anything.
From, mine's from like the 80s.
Yeah, it can be just any like. Did you listen to music
Like that
today?
I discovered.
No, it's
Yo,
just
or
anything
just
that
anything.
just recently that you're like,
Revisited,
it's usually what I use it kind of as like a platform to be like put people on.
Yeah, it's like something you revisited. Like, did you
Yeah.
listen to any music today, or yesterday?
No.
Lately, have you been listening to music?
Yeah.
Okay, any examples of the music you've been listening to,
Uh,
or just anyone you like? Like, you play bass, right?
yeah.
Are there any bass artists you think are pretty cool? I know like two basic ones: Thundercat and Dave Grohl. If you want to talk about
yeah,
either of
those are
those.
the only ones.
Yeah,
David Grohl
Dave
didn't
Grohl?
play bass.
I thought I was told
He
I was
played
talking-
drums in
Oh,
Nirvana.
I was talking yesterday with
Just like the
someone,
George
and they
Lucas
said he was
thing.
bass. Yeah, dude, George Lucas is not a music artist. He's a director. That was ignore me. Yeah, that's bad. Well, I overheard someone talking the other day, and it sounded like he's a bass guy. So I know Thundercat there.
Yeah, I know him too. Just me and my friend Owen have been listening to like old punk rock bands like The Clash,
Flash. Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if I can say the name of this band because it has a
Probably not.
bad. It has the Pistols in it.
Okay. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've heard a lot of good stuff about them. My little brother Mitchell listens to them a lot. So yeah, that's awesome.
The album I'm shouting out, an album that I rediscovered again, kind of like I discovered it in June when I was going to Costa Rica. And to be fair, it's not related to Costa Rica at all, the genre of music. It is in Latin America. Actually, I don't know if Brazil is in Latin America. I don't want to like say anything
Wrongly
that's
say,
not true.
yeah.
Yeah, okay. But it is okay. The name I don't want to butcher it. I did look it up how to pronounce it.
yep,
but it's
yep.
the Astrud Gilberto.
Gilberto.
Album by Astrud Gilberto, and it is 11 tracks, 28 minutes. It is a bossa nova Latin jazz album. I was doing a lot of research on this because I was interested, but bossa nova I learned. So bossa nova is like a subsection of Latin jazz, and bossa nova not mostly stems, but from what I looked up, stems from samba with jazz elements. So they kind of like, it's almost like an evolution of the samba, and it's really good. And I would, it's like especially Astrud Gilberto. She's very influential when it comes to bossa nova. Her husband, João Gilberto, is considered the father of bossa nova. So very influential, and it's just overall a really great album. And listen to it.
That's awesome. Now, for today's mission. If you see a piece of trash on the ground, obtain it and place it in the nearest trash can, and do not litter.
That's the lesson for today. Don't litter. Bye-bye.
Thank you to Henry and Spencer for coming on the
Yes,
podcast.
Thank you guys for having
Yeah,
us.
Say
thanks for
bye.
having
for
us.
watching or listening. Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye.